All right, Scorp, we are taking a look at your overall energy and what is coming in towards you now until the end of this year. Overall energy for Scorpio. What do we got? Mental conflict. Confused, conflicted, intuition. Rest and rejuvenate, meditate, spiritual strength, sacrifice. I'm going to put that to the side. I know it's been upside since I started here. All right, obstacles and challenges. All right, you might be just trying to make it through a difficult time right now. A lot of things getting thrown at you, obstacles, challenges, creating a lot of conflict. You could be arguing with somebody or just confused about some things, but I feel like you are meditating, taking a time out, trying to follow your intuition, spiritual strength. You could be turning towards like the universe, right? Tapping in for some guidance here to your guides or your loved ones on the other side. Like you could be just asking for signs. Help me in this because I don't know what to do. I am seeing 222 for angel numbers. So sacrifice. You've sacrificed a lot. It's almost like you gave everything and it came back to bite you somehow. Let's dig in. Scorpio, let's see. Current energy, current situation. Something coming full circle, a cycle closing, or something with distance or travel. What is this? Healing. Closing out a cycle and healing. That's what I'm getting from that. You're doing it, though. You're doing it with love. You're doing it with love. So you're not doing this because screw you, I'm done, leave me alone, everybody sucks. Like, you're not doing it that way. You're doing it more of like in a spiritual strength, following intuition, and with love. Some kind of offer of stability or something with money, finances, or stability towards healing, wish fulfillment. Oh, you're like full, hermit mode. You're shut down right now. But that's not bad. That's not bad. Hermit's not bad. Shut down. Heartache, pain, disappointment. Drama, arguments, disputes. So there's that conflict. Could be within the household, or it could be with friends, family. Could be with anybody. Take it how it resonates. Is there a lot of arguments about change or arguing about things ending? Changing things, ending things. Let me keep going for a second. Oh, why? Waiting to talk. Okay. So there could be still some things that are unsaid that need to be talked about. Some kind of truth, clarity. To lead towards happiness. So there's a lot that's unsaid right now with whatever the situation is after like an argument, conflict. I feel like you kind of just shut down and turned inward. Am I right? Am I wrong? What happened? Why is this happening? Where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? Why did they have to say this? Why aren't they seeing things clearly? Why am I not seeing things clearly? Like, where is this break here? What happened? So I feel like you're asking yourself a lot of questions. You're really confused. And I think that's why you're starting to turn into like, send me a sign, send me the path I need to go down, or how am I supposed to overcome this? How am I supposed to handle this? So again, that hermit mode, when we come out of hermit mode, we come out with knowledge, with clarity, with knowing better than before we went in. So I feel like you are going to get those answers, because then we have the Ace of Swords. So that clarity, this new beginning with clarity towards happiness and the sun. You still may choose to wait to communicate, though, even though you kind of figured out your truth, your clarity. I don't think you want to like just rush into something and ooh, that scared me. Hi over on Twitch. You got me out of my focus here. So I feel like, yeah, you're being strategic, I want to say. You're being strategic here. So blockages. What is blocking you? Justice. I have a feeling I know where this is going to go, but let's see. Either you're like doing your research, looking things up, finding these answers, tuning in, turning in. You have your truth and you're happy with your truth. The problem that you might have is that whoever this other person or people are, they're still not going to see or understand where you're coming from. They're not putting themselves into your shoes. There's a lot of confusion, and that's the big blockage here. Confusion. I feel like you tried. Let's just say this. You tried, and that's why you're here now with shutdown mode. You tried to talk to this person or whatever it is. You tried to work it out. You tried to figure it out. You sacrifice things to try and work this out, and it's just not, it's stuck. It's not going anywhere. And I feel like this other person or situation is stubborn. It's not, maybe you both are being stubborn. They have their truth. You have your truth, right? So how do you overcome that? How do you, let's see, what do the cards say? How do you overcome that when you're both standing in your truth? You know what I mean? How do you overcome that? Abandon. No, okay, so abandon, yes, but don't walk away. So it's not justice until things start to balance out. I feel like when things get heated, you have trouble seeing the big picture, right? You're tunnel visioned. I'm right, you're wrong. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying with the other person too. I feel like it's a kind of a mirrored energy here. So I feel like you need to kind of just leave it be for now. Don't walk away from this person. Don't give up. I mean, unless it's like a really bad relationship or you really need to get some clarity through, maybe this person will end up seeing your side and understanding where you're coming from, and then you can have your reconciliation. But I feel like right now you need to kind of just leave them hanging while things balance out. Time heals, right? Time heals all wounds. I know it's not always true, but time does help with certain things. So just I feel like that's what you're doing. You're taking a step back and you're just like, I'm just gonna distance myself from this. I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna do some reflecting, some learning. So I feel like that's where you're at. So what's coming towards you from now till the end of the year? What is coming towards you? So I feel like it's going to stay stagnant for a hot minute, but then something, and you're disappointed with that. I see you being really disappointed. You're just not seeing eye to eye. This may not be resolved by the end of this year. It just may not be resolved by the end of this year. Let's see what happens after that. I was hoping by the end of this year. I just don't see it by the end of this year. Let me see. You know, and Scorpio, I guess You know what I kind of think here with this energy? Because it is kind of like stuck, and it's almost like you've been with the sacrifices. You've been a giver. You've been doing everything for everybody or helping people and going above and beyond and sacrificing your time to help others and giving all you got, right? And finally, you got pushed to that point where you had to stand up for yourself and you had to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't. And now you're the mean person. Now you're wrong. And I feel like you're standing your ground. I don't think this is going to get resolved by the end of this year. I feel like there's a huge time out here with whatever this is. I'm not saying it's never going to be reconciled, but from now until the end of this year, it's like you're taking a stance. If I give in, if I like call this person and apologize and say I don't want to fight with you, I want to work things out, it just allows them back in to continue to do whatever they were doing, and then you're going to be back to making sacrifices. Sacrifices are good, but I feel like this was over the top where it exhausted you and you gave your own like beliefs and self to please this person and things like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is a big time out from whatever situation this is, however you resonate with it. You're still good though. I see you. You're still going to be like manifesting. You're going to be manifesting. What are you manifesting? Justice, balance, happiness. So you're going to kind of stay in a happy energy. It's almost like you accept it. You understand communication will come in when it comes in, divine timing, believing in the universe that you're tapped in. Your intuition is telling you it's going to be okay. It's going to take some time, right? That's what I feel. Okay, let's see. Positive vibes. Messages. Focus on the step in front of you, not the entire staircase. Yeah, one step at a time. You deserve to be happy. Let your soul glow and be your own kind of beautiful. So keep being you. Don't let this get you down. You know, keep on keeping on. You were standing up for yourself, basically. And that's what happens when you're nice all the time and you finally had enough. Then it's like the world's against you, you know? All right, stress less. What can you do here? Buy a household plant so it can oxygenate your room. Notice which of the people in your life boost you and which ones drain you. Allocate your time accordingly. Exactly what you're doing. You're going to surround yourself with people that love you and care about you and uplift you, you know? So, all right, Scorp, that's what I have for you.